Warning. The following contains material that may be too disturbing to some people. Descriptions of violence, mature situations, and adult themes. This is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. We are live.
Welcome, everyone, one and all, to Megawatts Hornets. Yes, had a little late start. You can see there's some upgrades going around in here. I am your host, AWiseManOnce. What is my camera on? Oh no, shit! All right, well, looks like you've caught me in the bath, but that's fine. Anyway, so who remembers what happened last week?
We were introduced to Anthony.
Who apparently likes Darren.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out can't decide if he likes me or if he likes the girls more. I don't know.
No accounting for taste. I think the answer is probably yes. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't I like them all?
Yeah, there's like
Yes.
that one surgeon in Scrubs who is just like yes to everybody. Todd? Is that his name?
Oh shit!
Todd?
Yeah, Todd.
yeah.
The Todd does not judge.
Yeah. All right. So we met Anthony, and of course, as Darren does immediately, was a jerk to him. Well, you know, he seems...
As Darren is wont to do.
Yeah. He seemed a little too good to be true. Too convenient for him to show up when he did. And we introduced him to the folks, and we sort of like introduced the concept of magic to him, I guess. And that kind of stuff. What else do we do? Somebody else talk. No? We played paintball.
well,
What?
yeah, he seemed
What did we
interested
do?
in joining the group or Pops or both. And so we started to train him how to use guns in a combat situation in paintball, which very shortly turned into an actual gunfight when
Yeah.
some people attacked us. We still don't know who.
Yeah.
Fun times.
And there was an intense and confusing showdown between Anthony and Joker.
Yes, and I will say it is pretty clear who it is who attacked you. They look like the members of the Voices group.
That's what I figured, but you know what they say about assuming things.
Always do it.
Something about getting ass.
Did we manage to keep one of them alive to interrogate? We did, right?
It's a great
Yeah,
question.
I was over and you guys dogpiled him.
Yeah. I thought so. Maybe we can get some information about this voice.
Maybe so.
They're probably...
It is still the afternoon of the 20th.
Was there anyone still hurt? Joker had gotten shot too, right? He hadn't been healed yet?
Joker got shot, but he didn't get hurt.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, the thing. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's...
So what is everyone doing? We're going to go down the list. We're going to start with Izzy.
I think I'm actually going to try to find Anthony, see if he's okay, and what he's thinking after all of this.
Sure, so you're seeking out Anthony. Haley, what is Haley doing after this?
She'd probably also go with Izzy to make sure he's okay.
Sure. Darren, what's Darren doing?
If nobody else is doing it, I'm gonna try to beat the guy up until he tells us what we want to know.
Oh, you're gonna do the interrogation stuff? All right, that's perfectly fine. Mercedes, what are you doing?
I am in the basement with my protege because I do not know that anything is going on.
That's fair. And Tilly.
Izzy's
Now that I remember that Mercedes is not there, I'll probably text her and be like, shoot out, everybody okay? And I'm probably gonna go with the girls to check on Anthony, because let's get Tilly in a interrogation.
You don't want Tilly in an interrogation?
So you're leaving Darren alone with
No,
this
you got a
random
point.
guy.
Hey, come on.
No, I guess I'll go with Darren.
So you're sending Tilly,
Tilly
and
and
Darren
Darren alone.
Yeah.
Can I change
it's
my
all bad.
answer?
That's actually a really good point.
It's all
Can
bad.
I change my answer?
So you're leaving Haley, Tilly, and Darren alone.
Okay.
You're leaving the Three Stooges alone.
Here's the thing. While it's very exciting and like hooray, we have someone to interrogate and learn about the voice, it might be a thought to leave doing that until we're on an objective about learning about the voice.
What? What are you gonna do? Tie him up to a tree?
I know it's all shiny and everything. We're in a fucking fortress, one that you own.
I mean,
that's true.
We can-
Tie him up to a
We
pipe.
can put him.
Yeah,
We can put him. We can chain him up somewhere and let him soften up.
Yeah.
A couple of hours or days of being miserable. Besides which, he probably needs to get some basic medical care so he doesn't die on us.
Yeah, I actually kind of agree with that. Like,
Okay then.
sometime
kind of agree. It sounded like a very reasonable plan.
Well, like,
Darren.
I really want to beat the shit out of this guy because he shot me. Right? But like she's saying, like a few days in solitary confinement, basically, with no one speaking to him, he might be eager to talk by the time we.
Yeah. Yeah, when you bring up the solitary part, yeah.
So Brandon.
Okay, my original
you
answer
have
that I
someone-
go after.
You have someone that you know who can force people to like her irrationally and intensely and for no other reason than they looked at something.
So Brandon,
Yes.
tell me about the cyanide pill.
I mean, you want out of the game that quickly? Sure.
Later.
He's definitely on TNI.
All right. So you walk in and Antonio is sorry,
Antonio.
Antonio is not dead anymore.
Yeah.
He came back.
We're working hard on that.
He's back.
Anthony is so Anthony is not on the floor with mouth foaming from a suicide pill. As much as that would have been a interesting thing to happen, that doesn't make sense. What is Anthony actually doing?
I found the biggest corner I could find with a ledge after heated calling Izzy useless, and I'm looking up at the sky, just kind of thinking, what the fuck just happened?
Oh,
So you're in a area alone, pondering the meaning of why is this girl with this douchebag? That's perfectly understandable.
I think I've come to terms with the fact that it's something to do with the magic she did. Like it's not. I know what's going on because clearly everyone was trying to calm me down, but I was heated at the moment. Like I'm starting to understand. I don't understand a goddamn thing.
Well, he's in the unknown part of unknown New Orleans.
Into the unknown. Anyway, as you are all there, I'm assuming you guys are you guys knocking on this area? Are you just walking in?
Well, before that, we're putting our prisoner into some sort of holding room, and I would like to heal him so he doesn't die before we can make him eat.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you stabilize him. He's pretty good. Looks like he's not just gonna croak unless he does something. Anyway.
That's a matched success. He should be the most healed motherfucker ever.
Not most
he's
healed
good.
motherfucker. Crit is the most healed motherfucker.
I know.
Anyway, so Isabel, Haley, and Tilly are going to see Anthony, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
All right. All of you go. Are you knocking on the door where he is? Are you doing anything else?
Yep.
Is that a
What is
yes to knocking on the
outside and
door?
up? Is that what you said?
I said, yeah, he's in on a spot where he's kind of looks like he's like out on a balcony, doing things.
Gotcha. Right. I'll tap on the door. I'm myself.
Yo,
Hey, you okay?
you ever just wake up and realize you don't know what the fuck's going on?
Yes. I did do that.
Great. Then you know exactly where I'm at.
Well, at the end of the day, if this is not for you,
Teach me magic.
I can't teach you anything.
Right. The others will.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that we can find you a teacher once you find something you want to do, but it's a big commitment.
I want to take it. I hated seeing everyone hurt, and I want to do. I want to be useful.
Are you sure you're ready for that, though?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
You essentially end up changing yourself drastically.
Good. I didn't like that guy anyway. Sounds like there's a few pretty girls and Darren that need my help.
Well,
And I won't let Joker have me hear me saying that.
I don't think he cares if you call me pretty. But if you're really still wanting to stay after everything that went down, I think that it's time that you meet our boss.
Sure.
So we're kind of two different groups jammed in here in this building. So, 33rds, I'm sure you've heard of the street gang, own this place and have taken our group, the Pops, in. So you might want to pay respects to actually both leaders of the organizations. But since Haley tapped you, you should probably talk to Skinner.
Okay, and how do I pay respects?
Don't be rude. I don't know.
Don't be Mercedes.
Yeah, no. I love you, Steph.
I know what I do.
Are you sure?
Am I sure I know what I do?
Yes.
Yes, I am a brat. And I open my big fat mouth when I shouldn't.
Okay. Well, at least that you know that. All right.
Sassy dog in a tub?
Oh yeah.
Look, when you talk to Skinner, he's a fan of plain talking, and he's suspicious of everyone because he's got people to take care of. So try not to let him rattle your cage, but be honest. So
Hard to know what'll rattle me anymore, considering the last day. Today. It feels like it's been a week, but no, today. Yeah.
okay, off we go then.
All right. So you're leading him on to a conversation with Skinner.
Yep.
Anyone else stepping in the way? Anyone else doing anything else? All right, we're gonna take that as a no.
I would like to.
You're not there.
Okay.
You are the one person who said I don't want to be there. I want to go be beating on this guy for information. So, question: are you torturing him hard or are you torturing him soft?
I thought we decided I wasn't going to do that.
Darren obeys no laws, okay?
We're
That's
gonna
fine.
let him
I'll
soften
start-
up in solitary for a while.
Yeah. I kind of thought that's what we.
Okay, then never mind. You are there. What are you gonna do, Darren?
I mean, I'm gonna go with. I just want to tell him, look, don't. There's no need to start bending your knee or anything like that. But, Skinner's all right. Like he seems like a.
Did you learn to get on your knees from experience?
No.
Oh my
I
God.
refused.
Of course you did, buddy. All right, let's go.
That is an extended content Hazemere joke. Huzzah. Anyway. So you all walk on in. You see a man. Are you calling ahead? I'm assuming you're giving him some kind of warning.
I'm texting him.
All right. He tells you that
Hey,
you're going to
Elaine,
need to wait
tapped
for
in
a
the
bit.
recruit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It tells you're going to need to wait a bit, and you walk into a man who is in a bathrobe.
Well, if he said to wait, I'm not gonna walk into his apartment.
Oh, I know, but I said even after you wait, he's in a bathrobe.
Okay.
Everyone, let's everyone can make a notice roll.
Alright.
I'm waiting to see if Tilly tells me where the fuck they are.
Why can't I do
She did.
anything? What's wrong with
She
these
did.
dice?
She said we're going to talk to Skinner.
Yeah, but that could be anywhere.
I'm assuming we're going to his apartment, right?
Hey.
Darren, you only notice him so you can shoot him.
All right, so anyone doing any flipping, any re-rolling? Because that's all right. So passions do give you two things. The first is it will let you flip the 2 digits on any dice. The second thing it'll let you do is re-roll any roll. So is everyone satisfied with these rolls? Any changes we want to make before I go through and adjudicate what they are?
I'll take a match success, I guess.
God. We'll take that fail, I guess.
I'll keep the fail.
Javi, are you keeping this fail or do you want to flip it to a success? Because you could literally flip that to a success.
I know I'm a dumbass and didn't pull up my character sheet, and I don't remember where I put it.
you put the butter?
Sure, what are you looking for on your character sheet?
Where have you put the butter?
The character sheet.
Why
Okay,
is the
but
butter
what-
so important? I have to know.
I know, I'm already like, where does he put the butter?
Tell Emma he puts the butter on the bread. Jean
Okay.
told her about this.
You put the butter on the bread.
I mean, what? I'm sorry.
She's playing a Wonderland RPG. Hang on. I need to go real quick.
Well,
I hope Emma's okay.
Yeah, me too. We love them.
hopefully she found out where he put the butter.
Where the bread,
I'm
where the
back.
butter goes on the bread.
I never thought that a
Welcome
joke
back.
about butter bread would break my wife. No,
Sorry.
I will not flip for now.
All right. So, you know nothing is. Caitlin and Tilly, You don't see anything different or wrong. Caitlin, you may have a suspicion as to what is going on, but you can't like put your finger on it. Izzy, you definitely see a bandage. And Darren, you see you see some blood on the, what looks to be a sharp implement that has been hastily cleaned.
Like Skinner has been cutting himself, basically, or got stabbed with it or something. Is that what you're saying?
Something like that, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll look at it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm also not gonna try to hide that I'm staring right at it.
What's everyone else doing? Hello?
It's just me. All right, I pull out my gun.
Oh
Alright.
no, God, no, please.
Darren pulls out his gun.
Sorry, I was
Darren
on
pulls
mute.
out his gun for no reason.
All right, well, come up. All right.
I was going to say, Haley, you tapped him, or you wanting to say something?
She kind of links her arm into Anthony's and kind of brings him forward. And she's kind of like, Skinner, this is Anthony. Anthony, this is Skinner, the king of pops.
I give like a small, awkward side smile, like I look like the dumbest, dumbfounded man ever, and bow.
All right. So, Anthony, what can you do?
I mean, I play the guitar. Can mix a really, really mean martini.
Oh, okay. I mean, we can always use another dipso.
I don't think he's an adept, boss. We think he might be a patron, but I don't think he's an adept.
Patron, as in one of our customers?
No, like the path.
Like someone who critiques something.
He's looking very confused.
We think he's starting off down an avatar path.
Oh, Avatar. All right, got it.
But yeah, he's not an adept. He didn't know anything this morning.
All right. So why is he here?
Well, Haley decided that he was cool, and I thought that you two should meet if he's going to be running around with us for a while.
He looks at Haley, quirking your brow, and goes, "You did this, Sparrow?"
I did.
Sort of nods. He's like, all right. I suppose we can have a chat. Looks over at Anthony. What did they tell you?
Yeah, kind of like in a.
They described
way.
3 different magical paths.
It's a little raw, but.
One of which involved going insane. They said I should learn how to use a gun. Kinda did that.
The tea that
I
is
witnessed
bread and
a dog
flavored.
and mechanical dog. I think that's been the majority of the day, summarized in 3 very dumb phrases.
I see.
He also knows about the tiger.
So, what makes you passionate about our group, Anthony?
Well,
And
would you
Dusty is
believe
quite-
me
quite
if I
fun.
told you that originally it's because I wanted to keep that one and I pointed Darren out of trouble?
Oh, I'm not really in there.
Yeah, he's not in our group, so
Oh, you meant like this group. I misunderstood the question.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Oh no.
And
Yeah, just-
apparently stand outside the
I was gonna
apartment
say,
like a
get
dumbass.
the door. Don't get the goddamn door. Or does
I'll-
Skinner want to answer the door through the?
Yeah, I'll open the door and or like go and check. And
Skinner's
see.
currently
door
having
and-
Skinner's currently having a conversation.
Hey, he could have just stepped away for a second. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, he's a king. He's not gonna answer
Penny.
the door for like when he's got his people or whatever. So I'll just be like I'll see no one's going to do it, and I'll just be like, and I'll walk up to the door and like look and see who it is, assuming I see Mercedes standing outside.
It is Mercedes.
Yeah, and then I'll turn the handle and open the door and just let her in.
Sup?
Welcome to the party.
Who got shot?
Well,
Tilly points at Darren.
I'm fine. We're
You need to stop
It's not
doing that.
fun.
yeah, it doesn't feel so good. Turns out.
So what I'd miss?
We're just breaking in the new guy. It looks like they're trying to, I don't know, get him to bend the knee.
Well, duh.
And shake my head, close the door. Well, hopefully he's smart enough not to. Yeah, I'll. I didn't interrupt their conversation, did I? I hope not.
I don't think so. Well, as it was told to me, I feel like it's important to pay respects to the people running about with us. And so I want to make sure that we're friends and that I pay proper respect.
Kind of looks at you. Looks at Sparrow. Looks at Izzy.
I shrug.
Very well. It is good to meet you, Anthony. I suppose we will be seeing you later.
I give a nod.
What's everyone doing?
Guess leaving. Sounds like we're done. Just standing here like tapping my toe. I'll light a cigarette while I'm waiting.
Haley, what are you doing?
She just kind of turns around and looks at Anthony and says, "You remember what we told you about our mission, right?"
He quirks his eyebrow up as you say this.
In such a situation.
We want to stop the shit that went down, or at least prepare for it, right?
But how does Pops do that? What does the Pops do?
Remind Javi. Because
Of course.
So,
Actually,
the Pops have a general benevolent goal of keeping people happy and healthy and safe, and to be like a network of little people contributing to big goals to keep the world ticking over, basically. But on a small and a more day-to-day scale, what they do is slowly introduce magic into the public to find people who can handle it well, and bring it to more people so that more people can be capable of having a positive effect in the world.
They're trying to wake the tiger.
Very slowly.
so the Pops want to make a big difference in smaller ways and kind of teach magic
Yeah,
to the world.
more or less.
That's more in character.
Or more like make.
That was in character.
Oh, gotcha. But Izzy's going to reply and say more like take small contributions and make them into amazing, huge things.
You start out with baby steps. You walk before you learn to run.
They also happen to be a major target to other groups.
We're all a major target. Your point?
Every group's a major target to every other group. Even on a small potato scale.
Including you, Darren.
Welcome to the longest Cold War in existence.
It's not so cold anymore.
Noted.
Does the Pop's mission sound like something you would possibly want to be involved in? This is your choice.
And you don't have to decide right now.
I mean, maybe it's dumb, and not fully the same, but that's kind of how I functioned with the arts. I mean, I'm not great at music, I'll be honest.
Alright.
But I
Sorry, I'm having
believe that
What do you need, Hannah?
I can, if I contribute or teach people art or critique, or, you know, even if I'm the only person in the audience that goes to a show,
Sure.
I could be there for them.
A
And they learn, they grow.
check.
So maybe that sounds kind of like my own way of bringing magic in the world. It's just that my magic is music or art.
Saying you want to join them?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed if they'll have me.
It's a big commitment, and you don't need to make any quick choices. We'll still be here tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and so on.
Well, then,
Make sure you understand what you're signing up for and read the fine print.
Very clearly missing
What she said.
How about you take the night to sleep on it or something, my guy? Like,
I'm going to ignore them and bow towards Skinner and just say thank you for your time. And I'm assuming he's like acknowledging me with like a nod or something as we start to walk out.
I'm gonna pause and wait for the rest of them to walk out.
I'm gonna look at you skeptically and probably be the second last out, but eventually, just after awkward pause, go.
Oh, he's going to look at Sparrow and say, "Just a moment. You two, Nightingale."
Okay.
Everyone else is dismissed.
thanks for your time. Until he walks out.
Kind of turns to them and goes, "So Sparrow, you are the one who decided to bring him?
Yes.
Why?"
Because I've seen what he does. He brings good joy into the world. He wants to be helpful. He wants to do these things to help the world become a better place. So I figured if you guys took me in, why would you not do the same? But I'm not going to force him. He's allowed to make whatever choice he wants. I wanted him to know that he is going to be welcome, or at least I hoped he would be.
And so what part of that, wanting him to be welcome, involved spilling our secrets?
Because he just deserves to know these things.
Does he?
If it's a possibility for him to want to join with us, he needs to know what we do.
He looks at Nightingale. Do you agree?
I haven't had the time with him that she's had. He seems like a sweet kid who has a genuine desire to help people, which seems to be the most important thing about being one of us. I don't know I would have I don't know that I would have told him everything so soon if it were my decision. But
It looks back at Sparrow and goes, "How does he help us?"
More numbers, more hands to the cause that we have.
What hands to the cause? Or do you want me to strap him into the basement? Have him pull off his clothes? Have him rip his hand out of his chest?
I'm sure we can find him something, sir.
We're not about finding things for people, all right?
If what he said about being able to juice artists is true, it might be really good given our current allies.
Allies, yes. You've just let him in on our secret.
Am I still in there? Or did I have to leave?
I could have sworn you left, but if you want to be standing in the corner, you can be standing in the corner.
I thought Skinner specifically waited for everyone to leave.
I was gonna
Yes,
say
that's what I meant. Like,
Yeah.
All right. For now.
So you could be hanging outside the apartment.
tap on the door.
Yeah.
Look,
Hang on.
I understand where you're coming from and that things are really tough right now. But he got exposed. He needed help. We're trying to do that. And when we came to you, we didn't have much more power than he seems to now.
I want to cast Eyes Get in Your Smoke.
sure.
And just like watch and listen in on the conversation.
So you're gonna blow a puff of smoke under the doorway and just sort of,
Yeah.
Give me a roll for it.
Probably gonna fail, but that's okay.
I mean, that's what you want to do.
Yeah. How do I roll this? Do I just roll a d100?
If you don't have a macro, then just do a just type what your rating is and then roll a d100.
Okay. That's a fail.
Oh, yes. I'm assuming it is. Oh wait. What is your rating?
18%.
Okay, so even if you flip that to 24, that is still a fail.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So you try to do it. You're blowing the smoke, but you just can't get it done. Skinner's just like, Sparrow. This feels like this is the second time you've brought some random person in.
Who was the first?
I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken, he says as he sort of looks at Nightingale.
Are you talking about Serenity? I mean, Jake said Serenity.
This is the first person I've brought here.
Never mind. I am thinking of something else. Very well. If you want him in the group, you have to find a way to get him in the group. You've exposed the group to him. You need to get him in. Otherwise, what is the rule?
Caitlin needs a refresher.
Sarah, do you remember the rules?
It's not in order or anything. I think he's alluding to the clean up your own mess order, clean up your own mess rule, but I'm not sure.
No. If he's cool enough to know, he's cool enough to join. If not.
That doesn't mean anything to me. It seems kind of like a tautology.
Okay.
Steph thinks he's telling you that you have to axe him.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me too.
But that doesn't make a whole lot of sense because we have people in the group that know about us and work with us that aren't in the group.
It's not what he's saying. Anyway. We're just gonna move on. All right? Give me 1 second.
Well, while we're waiting, I kick down the door and start blasting.
No. No, Danny, no.
Daryl.
Daryl. That kills people.
So,
That does have llamas with
make me
hat
an
energy.
athletics check.
I do. The trash man. I'm trash all over the ring.
It's my character. I'm the trash man.
I'll be honest, I have no
right,
fucking
back.
idea what you guys want with Anthony. Oh, nope, he's back.
All right. So, quick refresher for the people who don't remember the rules of your secret organization. It's a secret
Yeah.
organization.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
That means you don't go around telling everyone about your secret organization. Even people who are in the know. The fourth rule, the fourth rule there is unless you think someone is someone you want in the organization, you don't tell them about the organization.
Yes, but she does want him in the organization.
She does?
Isn't that what Haley wants? The rule was don't tell anyone unless you're going to sponsor them. And she was going to sponsor him. That's why we're here. Caitlin, is that not the case?
That was the case.
All right.
Hence my assumption that he was talking about the cleaning up your own mess thing, because if it goes wrong, it's on Haley. And technically then me and then Joker.
I mean, that's look after you leap, but
Yeah.
it's more about make sure that you you follow through when you hand out charges.
I know.
So he's gonna look at you, Haley, and he's going to say, all right, so again, why do you want him? What do you think he can do? How do you see him in the organization?
Just do things to make us better. I don't. Just know that he could be helpful to us. I'm not sure exactly how, but I know that he would be helpful to us.
How? Other than a warm body. Other than someone that we're going to break and drive into madness for
He
more
can
power.
help us make the world a better place.
Did you check with anyone before you made this call?
Made this call on my own, and I stand by my choice.
All right. Sparrow, then what do we do next? If this is your show, what do we do next?
I'll talk to him, but this needs to be on his own accord. I won't force him to do
No,
anything.
no,
that
no,
he
no, no, no,
doesn't
no, no, no.
want.
He's already lost that choice for it to be on his own accord because you've told him. So you have two choices now, all right? He either forgets what you told him or he joins. Because he's either cool enough to know, and so he's in, or he's not, and he's not.
Fine. If he doesn't join, I'll take his memories away just like you want.
Good. And next time you feel the need to get someone in, know where they're going to go. Have a plan. What do you see in them? Be able to sell me why I should get them. That's the reason you're in here. Because someone stuck up for you. Someone gave a passionate plea about this person. And that someone else gave a passionate plea about them.
Understood.
All right. Well.
So, Tilly, where are we taking Anthony?
I mean, that's a great question. Last time we looked for Jeff, he wasn't where I thought he was gonna be. So, we text him.
What?
Mercedes is
What?
gonna look at him. How do you feel about fried chicken?
We're in Nolans.
What?
Of course, fried chicken's delicious.
Okay, but making it for the masses, because it's... I don't know, that's their thing.
Sure.
Oh, that thing.
I mean, this day can't get any weirder. So sure.
Sorry,
Let's go make some fried fucking chicken.
Oh, bud.
No. We need to go make brownies.
How did we get from fried chicken to brownies?
Because of the date, I'm sure.
Izzy, Haley, you are dismissed from the room unless you have something else to say.
Not in particular.
They opened the door. I'm like standing there with my ear to the door trying to listen. Not hearing it.
Hello, Darren.
Yeah, I like try to compose myself. Like, stop. Oh, sorry. I was just I need another cigarette. What's the deal? Are you guys taking him in or no? Is he?
I mean, that's up to him.
Did they leave to go get fried chicken yet?
Are you asking that in or out of character?
Out of character.
The fried chicken comment was about the pops.
We're not getting chicken, Darren.
Because they make fried chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, I figured
It's
it
their
was
thing.
Moogie's or something. Yeah, you're talking about the Popeyes. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, I won't say anything else. I'll just get out of y'all's way. Let you walk.
So, what's the next part of this plan? Day? Event? No matter what I call it, I'm probably wrong.
Well, I thought it was to go meet Jeff, but he's been so busy prepping for war, he might not get back to us for a minute.
The war against the voice?
Yeah. We're all in this together. We have a common enemy. Join the forces and all that good stuff.
I mean, I've got some friends
Gwendolyn
or
and
some
Theodora,
fans
you
that I
kind
might be able to
of are,
convince
like,
joining our side if we need
sliding,
people.
Well, let's work on one person at a time. Although I'm sure there's enough ink to go around. And that's like under her breath.
Can you can you join both?
We're in an alliance, Darren.
Yeah, but
Don't know if you can actually swear to two kings. It's a magical thing. I don't actually know that you can't, but it seems like you probably could.
I mean, what was the read? I don't even know if he looked at me like impassively.
No.
he always does that. At least from what I've seen.
I suppose once I start being useful, then they might look at me a little
He's
differently.
gone.
Yeah, you'd think that, wouldn't you?
So that just means I need to find my avatar fast.
I mean, I wasn't that useful when I started. It takes time.
Pretty girl like you not being useful? I doubt it.
You would be surprised. Well, then again, there's a couple other things you'd probably be surprised about, so. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Absolutely in character.
Yeah. It's the social grace of a
Okay.
leaf.
I have to admit being slightly lost. Are we back together, or are some of us standing around in the hallway and some of us walking around somewhere?
What is
believe
it?
we're all in the hallway.
I understood it as we were waiting in the hallway and you guys came out, the door is closed, and now we're all in the hallway.
Same.
Gotcha.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're just chatting in the hallway at this point.
Okay. Well, I think we probably need to have a serious talk, Anthony, about what you want to do in relation to our group.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Can I be blunt?
Sure.
Y'all did a fucking terrible job explaining what you're doing.
Okay.
It's
You
a
have
lot
questions
to
then?
explain.
Well, we're here to save the world, but it's all been you'll learn when it's time, and then you take me into a
But
room,
Miss-
and this guy looks at me and thinks I'm fucking
Miss Beckman,
stupid, and I shouldn't even be there. So
investigating.
I don't know how I'm supposed to respond.
He doesn't think that you're stupid. Being part of our group is a risk because it puts a target on your back, and it's also a danger to us because we become vulnerable to you when you know everything about us. And being too fast to bring people in the past is the way that our predecessors all died. So he's a little bit protective, and he would like some sort of commitment and some feeling like you can contribute. I think you probably can. You can learn. And you seem to want to. You asked me to teach you.
Mhm.
Some.
But look, all the other groups in the world, they don't feel bad about stomping everybody else into the ground to get their way. And our main point for existing is to try to stop people from getting stomped on, to spread magic and knowledge carefully and gently into the world as best we can, and to give little people the ability to come together and do amazing things. The original group, the Max, saved the world on multiple occasions. Once with nothing but a whole bunch of people with teeny tiny little magic gifts that barely register doing a ritual all across the world via the internet.
I mean, I guess
Like, as Car.
I just want to be. I've always wanted to help the world grow, to
Yeah,
help people
and
achieve their
he's-
dreams, and I think I can do that here. I just need to tap into some power I never thought I could tap into. And this is such a fucking weird day, dude.
It is, but you'll get used to it. So why don't we start on trying to build up what we have?
We still need to finish your training that was interrupted. And once that's done, we can keep talking about this, you know, answering your questions, figuring out what it is you want to do. And, you know, maybe we look into some magic for you. But
Okay.
if you want a chance to grow on the avatar path that you're on, it sounds like you need someone to sponsor. And, well, we kind of know one.
Look, like none of you mention like the whole thing where he might be in danger. Kind of relevant, don't you think? Like there could be a demon that's gonna try to use him against the rest of us. I thought that was a pretty good reason for bringing him on the inside.
Well, that's bringing him inside, yes. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to be useful to any of the groups right now.
Well, he managed to track me down, so he must be at least somewhat useful.
I mean, you gotta know how to walk crowds, listen for the right cues. I just heard the right things, and here I am.
Something.
It's important when a crowd gets loud, like in a concert, for you to just hone in on the right sound. Otherwise, you just get lost in the noise.
I like that.
Yeah, we could use a front man.
Is that it? You need me to run PR for your secret organization?
I just think that. Well, look, Izzy's pretty good with people, but I don't know.
I mean, your body's pretty good. You want to get naked? We'll just take some pictures. Plaster you on a board somewhere.
No, for the
Join the
That's a
resistance.
different-
for
That's
the
a different thing.
for the 100th time. No, it's never gonna happen. But I'm also not gonna let you get killed. So, Izzy,
So I'm cute enough to not die, but not cute enough for you to sleep with me.
I'm tired
Understood.
I'm tired of losing people. If he's in, I'm in. If you guys will still have me.
You're gonna join the Pops?
If he does.
You know what it's gonna
What?
do to you, right?
I know what?
You know what it's gonna do to you, right?
No.
It's gonna hurt, man. You can join if you want to, but it means bending the knee in a probable literal sense.
Look, I think maybe Pops and I want a lot of the same things. And I can kind of understand where Skinner's coming from.
You can still work with him without being part of the group.
Out of character. DM told me it would be fine. I think. I could be mistaken.
No.
Masterless man gets a master. Think about it.
I think he said that I could join up with people as long as our goal, like it was aligned with my goals or something like that.
Yeah, you can't ever obey him when you don't want to, and the actual act of submitting to him will probably cause you to taboo initially. So I don't think it's gonna like kill you, but I think it will feel really gross, and I think that you'll probably take a hit to your masterless man percentage.
Yeah.
If I'm understanding the situation clearly.
Yeah, and that hit's going to be at least 5%,
I was
if
about to say,
not
that
more.
feels like a big hit.
That's Masterless Man percentage is already shit. Yeah, there's no feasible way to increase it. I don't know. That's what I'm saying for now.
No, there is ways to increase it. We just haven't taken the time to come up with any gutter magic.
Well, increasing identities in various ways is one thing, but increasing an avatar path through magic is really freaking dangerous because you might just make the avatar really angry that you're increasing the bond without earning it. So ultimately, if we were going to do something to further your score, we should make it an objective. Like we're doing to give a new identity, we can do an objective to increase an identity. And have you like learn about it and get together symbols about it and all that kind of thing. To try to deliberately increase your ties to the avatar in a request for more power. I mean, I can use a charge right now to drop additional points into your pool, but that will probably spectacularly backfire only because it's an avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so I think, because Sarah, as Brandon explained, yes, you pumping magic into someone else's avatar is risky. But gutter magic is just creating a spell and you draw on your avatar power, you actually roll the skill.
Yeah. The odds of that working at his level is pretty dicey, though.
I mean, aren't the fails the things that grow us in this game?
Not avatar path.
Not avatar
Well,
paths.
shit. I'm gonna shut up.
Everything else goes up when you fail. Avatar paths only go up when you succeed, which is clever because that means that the flow of power coming into your character for magic are opposed. So when you first get a adeptcy, you rapidly grow in power and it stalls out as time goes on and gets harder and harder to fail. As opposed to the other way around with the Avatar path, it's really difficult to begin getting power initially, but then it snowballs like out of control. You know?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. I think
So what you're telling me is that I'm gonna start off like an idiot, but then afterwards I'm gonna have the power of, oh my god, what's her name? The little lady in The Incredibles who gives them all the suits.
Edna mode.
Thank you. That is my path as Anthony Chambers.
And no capes.
That's the energy I will carry forward.
yeah, you'll still be an idiot. Don't worry, but you'll also be a crazy idiot.
Yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine. Take a walk on the wild side. Come on.
Anyway, I'm sure when God gets back, he can weigh in on the whole question of you joining the Pops. But, I mean, if you decide that the Avatar path isn't important to you, you can focus on your Adepsy school. You don't have to have both.
Yeah.
And I don't think that like doing this is going to eliminate it from you altogether. Plus, although it's harder once you're an adept, it is possible to wear out a path and choose a new one. You might decide that you're feeling like somebody else, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because Darren is slowly making more connections with people, and although masterless men are allowed to have as many connections with people as they want, your willingness to be a part of something bigger than yourself and knowing that you might have to take other people's orders might mean maybe this phase of your life is coming to a close and you can find something else you need to be, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Well, why don't we get back to teaching him how to use a gun then? Because that's the thing that got interrupted, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think the first thing we should probably focus on is either continuing to up the percentage for that objective to get the new identity for Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess figure out what we're going to do next.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah, once we start our next objective, this one's gone, right? So we need to make sure we finish this one first.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
So should I go check the recycling bins for bottles or what? Or cans? Because last time we went on the fucking field, it didn't work. It went horribly wrong so fast.
Well, it's also worth noting that we don't have to teach only firearms for the identity. There are other things. I think it was fitness and notice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
we could
can
do
play
a
hide and
round
seek.
of we could, yeah, I guess so. We could do
Because it's
a
both
round of
pursuit
foot
and notice.
races or something. Yeah. Or
I'm
like
sorry, I didn't mean to
some
overtalk
sort
you. I
of
just had a good thought.
no, it's okay. It's some sort of tag situation. You know?
Totally.
Oh, that might be pursuit instead of fitness.
Oh wait, no, you're right. You said we're looking for pursuit for him though.
No. We're looking for fitness and notice.
Sorry.
Both
I know what I was gonna say. That's why I started saying it, and then it said no.
Yeah. So we could do some sort of strength training situation, or we can keep shooting stuff.
I think being out in the open is a bad idea if we're gonna shoot, at least outside.
No.
If we've got like a long hallway, we could set up like targets or something, but still firing inside.
I mean, we have an armory. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a range somewhere hidden in this place.
Care to show me?
I mean, I don't know where the range is. I can show you where the armory is, but I don't think they'll give anything to you. I don't know.
I don't mind getting lost.
You gotta talk to somebody about that first.
I don't mind getting lost with you.
Tilly's just beat red.
Buddy old pal.
Again, somebody you need to talk to about that.
He's married to the king of this place, so maybe keep it in your pants. Okay?
Yeah.
Couldn't exactly pinpoint
No
it.
one can
It's
handle
also
flirting
if you want to
here.
open up a rabbit
Oh,
hole
Darren, I
or
guess you're
someone
just
might
gonna have
be
to stay mine.
Time for Darren to play gay or murder.
I am sure that Haley and Mercedes will flirt with you. I don't think it'll go beyond that.
To get the juices out. That was worse than I wanted it to be. I'm gonna go over here now. Tilly just like walks into a corner.
Okay, so who's for running wind sprints in the hallway?
What did you
Here's
say?
another
I didn't understand
thought.
it.
I said, who's for running wind sprints in the hallways?
What the fuck's a wind sprint?
Oh, I got a better idea how we can teach fitness. Let's just get him high on a bunch of drugs.
God. No!
Oh, for the love of God.
Everything is drugs to you.
That's her whole thing!
Yeah.
I mean,
You know this!
Is it any weirder than what's happened already today?
Somehow, yes!
Probably not.
I might take the drugs.
Oh my god.
We could also train him not just on proper handling and shooting, but also care and maintenance of guns.
Yeah. That's valid. You need to know how to take care of your gun or it won't fucking shoot.
Steph is just trying to come up with things that would relate to firearms that may not be shooting.
Yeah, you never realize how little there is of that until somebody points that out.
So, we exercising? Is that what we're doing?
I guess we're exercising. Just want everybody to know, Chili looks real disappointed by that option.
All right, I'm gonna roll fitness. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm gonna.
Let's go. Damn it.
Yes. Take the failure.
Are we rolling?
I mean,
Sure.
Right now?
I did. I don't know what we're doing.
Damn it, Darren!
He just takes off sprinting down the hallway.
Like, doesn't
Just
seem like
fine.
we're doing much.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah.
Where's my
Coughing.
fitness?
Take off
God
running,
damn it.
and I'm like.
He's dying. Oh, Jesus.
Fucking smokers.
Fucking smokers!
Oh, God.
How do I do it?
I also
I'm
was
making
just-
fun of you for chain smoking,
Yeah.
but like I'm just as
well,
winded next
that's
to you.
I don't know what I'm doing. God, why am I bad at things?
Alright. So
No.
y'all go off
I found it! I found it!
y'all go off wheezing down the hallway, and I just like breeze past you, and I'm running backwards down the hallway. Telling you like,
Ah,
your
Tilly can
form.
run!
here's how you do this.
She's in platform boots, bitch!
I was shot
I'm
today.
going to roll knowledge
I'm
to try
just-
to teach you.
Like to remind you all, I had a
She got
bullet.
nothing!
I'll flip that.
I just kind of imagine
Nice work,
Mercedes
though.
like jogs a bit and then just starts walking. This isn't the same
You
when
said
cops
I'm
aren't
not
chasing you.
Imagine it. Imagine it. Imagine it. You're a fluffy
Oh.
cloud.
Noble, I imagine. Well, I don't
Well,
know.
what's your noble?
Do I care? Do I care about Anthony? I do very much care about Haley, and
Oh, that's transferable, I think. You care about Anthony because you care about Haley.
yeah,
Because
I
Haley
don't want
cares
her to be
about Anthony.
upset. I don't want her to be in trouble with Skinners, though.
That's valid. I think.
I need to try to fail that again today. Noble.
I can't take it away. just remember you use.
Okay, round 2.
I'm not
running
trying to be the
around.
DM. I just realized what I'm fucking doing.
I mean, it's fine. We can also decide what we're doing kind of a little bit, only because he kind of gave us full control last time too.
Yeah.
So as long as we're not
Okay.
like we solve the plot when he gets back.
Yeah, he gets back and
Yeah,
we're like, we killed
right,
the
it's like-
voice. Like,
It was
We
that
did
it was that loud
Game's
baseball
over.
player.
Sure.
It was Antarctica! It was Antarctica all along.
My brother, the man I compare myself to.
You, very open-minded. Your brother, not so much.
Still is off.
I think it was what's his face. What was his name? Like Travis or something. I might have
don't know
been the
this
only one in
man.
this chat who was there at the time, though. In the very beginning of this arc of the game, and there's been several, I think Haley and I are the only players that have been playing this arc from the beginning. We were working at we knew each other because we were working at the college radio station, like the group, rather than like being a volunteer organization trying to fix up that creepy ass building. So we were working at the school radio station, and it got hijacked by The Voice, along with a bunch of other places. And there was this guy who was found to be the one who put in like the equipment that allowed The Voice to get into the station and hack it. And for all I know, it's just him.
Yeah.
Well, this is all news to Tilly. I don't know how the ability things go. Is it until he succeeds in it?
Zeke. That's his name. Zeke Powell. He's very suspicious to me and his bow tie. Anyway,
There's
what
only
did you
one
say?
bow tie I ever trust.
We're running again.
I mean, hold on.
Yeah,
Darren failed, Steph failed, Javi failed.
I think it's whoever was teaching it has to succeed, and the person that's
Oh
learning.
shit, we need a teacher.
I'm doing it.
Yeah,
I
You're
rolled
the
knowledge,
teacher.
succeeded, and fitness and succeeded, and I'm yelling at you guys to run better.
I will
You're
try
not
to.
running at Tilly. She's ahead of everybody. Look at her.
No, I'm definitely beating you.
No!
I will try to run better, and I won't roll my identity this time because it's lower.
Alright. Do the thing.
Everybody
It's-
run!
It's still not very good.
Everybody run! The voice is out.
Nope.
God damn it, Javi.
That's a fail.
Damn it, Anthony. Damn it, Darren.
Just can't catch my breath.
Gee, I wonder why.
Because I take his
Oh,
breath
boy.
away.
Oh my god.
If you need me to leave, Joanne, please tell me.
No, I love it that you're here, Javi. You're so cool and awesome.
All the girls said no, so anytime I'm actually like the girls and Darren, it's because
Sure,
Darren's
they
the most
are
special to
common.
me, clearly.
Listen, be friends with the Queen of New Orleans.
Yeah.
Darren's the Queen of New Orleans?
No, you ding it.
She is. Well,
I am.
at least the Queen of the Thirds.
No, most of them hate me. I really should set up a scene when I talk to Kaz and try to get under his thick alligator skin.
Really?
Cause he hates me.
Why?
He thinks I'm stupid.
Well, there was that one time you disappeared. You went outside by yourself.
We don't talk about gone time. No. Listen, I came back twice, kind of.
Yeah.
Depending on if you count mental and physical different things. Three. I have had 2 near-death experiences in the course of a month. Until he just, like, has a revelation and you can see it on her face.
Well, we all do stupid
Okay.
things sometimes.
You are
All right,
receiving a look from Tilly.
Enough chatter. More
right.
exercising.
Anthony and Darren still gotta go.
Oh, I still gotta roll.
This is like that fight with Max you had where you guys just kept failing at each other.
Yeah, I was trying to get Max to punch me.
Yeah, and he wouldn't. And you
It's
were
like
like, punch me. And he's like, huh, and he didn't punch you.
It was like
No, he socked your shit. That's right.
I think he did eventually. Yeah.
Eventually.
He cracked you hard, bro.
We just need to get angry enough.
It's like, all right, the
Oh, I
hatchet.
miss
The
Max.
hatchet is buried now. Yes.
Yes, the hatchet is buried because you each socked each other and we were done with that and something happened you guys made up. Either way, run for your lives!
Yeah, I still can't get a success. That's another failure for me.
This... I can't believe you've done this, Darren.
Oh god.
He's just throwing up in the corner.
Javi. Javi,
Like,
take
ah.
this roll, please.
Javi, end it for this poor man.
Yeah.
But I think usually... Oh, there he is! Yeah! Good job. Good job, Anthony.
Hey! That's where
He
it's
done
at.
did it.
Darren, roll again.
Do I have to? Just so you can shame me some
Every
more?
other lesson we've kept rolling until you got it, and it's funny to me.
There we go.
Hey! Yeah! Mission success!
You coughed a couple of mouthfuls of slime out of your lungs.
It's all tar.
Oh god.
Alright, so that means that Anthony has the fitness, yes or no?
I think so.
Because he did the thing.
Well, we get some more points towards our objective, presumably.
I guess
But,
Okay.
this would be the running laps portion. I suppose.
This is the lapse portion of our programming for the evening.
The third thing for the identity, if you're listening, Steph/Brandon, was I'm not sure who's speaking. It's not entirely clear to me.
Yeah.
Was notice, which is I guess we can have people hide from him and him try
Let's
to spot us.
play hide and seek.
Yeah. Izzy's notice is really high, right? Yours is like 90 or something?
Yeah, but I would be trying to hide, and he'd be trying to find us.
Well, I mean, who's teaching?
It's not good because
Yes.
I'll fail it.
So
I can
that
teach.
that
I
should
got-
be
I'll-
everybody rolls secrecy, and then Anthony just keeps rolling notice. Wouldn't
I
it?
mean, I'll try to give a lesson in the first round, I guess, and then I'll also hide. Does that
And
make
then
sense?
ditch his ass. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I seriously
so-
just come back to my computer to we're playing hide and seek?
Yep.
Yes,
Yes.
but we achieved the fitness portion.
Congratulations! I hear you've achieved a fitness portion.
Yeah. Fitness gram pacer test. What was the other thing? Fitness notice, and what else do you want?
It was firearms, so I had suggested
you.
like gun maintenance.
Yes, gun maintenance.
But yeah. So we were going to play hide and seek so that he could roll his notice.
Yeah.
I hide.
I also hide.
I am kind of one with the shadow. 82 target 83 is not bad.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
Good Christ.
I am the knight.
So, Izzy will talk to you about, noticing very subtle changes and taking the time to, since you like music so much, devote yourself to the soundscape of the space and try to, hear things that might go unnoticed and all that kind of baloney. And let's see if I'm feeling explainy. I'm feeling explainy.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. No! I can't believe you've done this.
I can't even.
Anthony!
I can't even flip it.
You can re-roll it.
No, that's
You
fail.
could re-roll it.
I could re-roll it.
Yeah.
You can
Let's
re-roll
re-roll
it.
it. Let's re-roll it.
What are you using though? What do you got?
Being a failure, fear.
That's valid.
Give me that reroll.
Did you take Izzy's noble out?
I will take Izzy's noble out.
Okay, excellent. Damn it!
Rolls
I
right,
could-
lose it. That's okay.
Well-
you didn't have a stroke, and you aren't out for the rest of the day. So we could try again.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll for hiding. Hold on.
This is like Tilly, go hide.
I'm doing it. I hiding real good.
I'm sure Mercedes is just like sitting around a corner smoking a joint.
All right.
Oh.
Let's try that again. You know, take the time to look for details in the space. Try to eliminate unnecessary information from your mind.
Mhm.
All right, go look for her.
If I cast a spell on Anthony, will it cause him to freak out?
It could.
Depends on how noticeable the spell is.
Stick him in place.
My
Might
blessing.
do that.
I mean, the aim is to fail, so.
Oh boy.
Can you flip it anyway? Because it's nice.
Sure, it's my obsession, so I can flip it.
Well, it's a nice failure.
That's a nice
What a
failure.
nice 69
Nice
obsession.
failure.
So glad 69's your obsession.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, I wonder if I should be demonstrating or what.
Let me just keep looking.
Walk around the
Yeah.
corner and be like, "Here, I found Mercedes. This is how it works."
I mean, like, what I would say is he just needs to keep. All right, so have you guys hidden?
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
He just needs to keep rolling notice until he finds you.
Oh, I'm the most obvious person that is ever obvious. Also, I don't know why I did that.
Right.
I'm about to
So
scream.
roll me a notice.
I did.
So you are
Weird.
you kind of stumble upon Isobel, who's like not really hiding. You've got her.
I just wanted you to feel better.
Make me
I
another
swear to
roll.
God.
It's a 50-50 chance, and just somehow it's just...
The dice really said no.
Don't take Javi to Vegas. There you go.
Oh shit.
What were your hiding skills? 19
and
and
80.
80. So you don't find them. Give me another roll.
Darren, you need to move and try to hide in a more obvious place.
Yeah.
Find Tilly.
I'd like to fail
She
anyway,
is in a
so I
cupboard.
can.
There's only one person left.
Yeah.
Let's give me one more roll.
I don't think he can find me, can he?
He can find you. There are
I can
plenty of
smell you.
things that will beat you.
Oh, there
Give
are?
me another roll.
Yeah, a match success.
Oh, okay. Just chilling, smoking a cigarette, hiding
Darren, my love, I can smell you.
I can smell you.
Oh yeah, no, that's another thing. Is anyone pointing that out? Darren smells like cigarettes.
Yeah.
It smells like trash and
Hey,
cigarette.
So I want you to add 30 to all of your notice rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, well that I rolled a 78 against 80 just now.
Yeah, it doesn't work, but you know, sniffing him out is still a thing. But there's a lot of places around here that do smell like smoke, but you know he smells like a fucking ashtray.
So
He's probably
wouldn't I need
smoking right
maximum
now.
success? Wouldn't I need a maximum success then? Like a crit?
You would need to roll an 11, a 22, something like that. Keep on going until you say you're done and you don't want to stop. You will stop. But if you do this, it'll be a successful thing. You're doing this to try to train.
Sorry, I rolled so well.
Yes. On the next one, put a shift of 30 on it.
Gotcha, you're right.
Can I do any bullshit about this? Let's find out.
Oh.
Oh, okay, here's something. Izzy's going to stop you for a second.
Alright.
She's gonna put her hand on your shoulder and she's going to say, "You've got this. I know you can do it. You're really close. You're going to pull this off and it's gonna be great. Promise." Now it's a plus 50% shift.
That's plus 50.
Oh my
No,
god.
I added 20 on top of all of his rolls for the next 25 minutes.
All right.
Sniff him out.
So close to a victory there.
Holy god, how well did he hide?
Again.
I just like left the apartment building.
I know where you are. I know where you are. Like, it's fine. You're in a familiar location, Darren. All right.
Alright.
I hate it here.
Oh, buddy. Oh, but
You can do it. Come on.
Anthony,
I
you
cannot.
are, man. If he can't do it, great.
Like, we walked by this pile of trash 8 times.
There's a pile of vomit next to it and everything.
I'm in the garbage chute.
No, yeah, that's literally where you are. You are hiding in the dumpster. All right.
I'm the trash man.
Because
Flip it.
I flip it.
what are you using to flip it?
I want to find
Being
the noble
disrespected?
trash. No.
Rage?
Sure, let's rage.
How dare you not let me find you?
In a fucking thing, you just tip over a dumpster. Darren's there.
Flip the dumpster.
Congratulations, you have found it.
It's a really good idea as a guy who chain smokes to hide in the trash.
Well,
You found a
yeah,
stinky
it's
man.
the last place you guys would look. Obviously.
He also got thrown there like a couple sessions ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I'm one with the trash. Come, hear the songs of my people.
Alright, so. Next we have gun maintenance.
Yeah.
Anybody else feel like teaching?
Is this firearms attack? Is that what this is?
No, this is gun maintenance.
I don't have that
The
as
knowledge
Firearms.
skill.
Yeah, sorry.
knowledge. Okay. I got 60.
I don't have that. Nice.
I can roll it.
I mean, everybody has a knowledge score.
I know, but I
So-
don't have faith in the regular dice.
So, if this is the point where Joker steps on up and goes, all right, I'm going to teach him. All right. He pulls out a Glock and he starts disassembling it and he puts it down there. And then he pulls out a taser. Sets that on the table. All right.
I know where this
I'm going
is
to show you how to do this.
Oh.
Every time you make a
my
mistake,
God.
and he turns on the taser a little bit.
God,
Is
please.
that necessary?
Very necessary.
that?
It's also, it's also hilarious. So there's that.
That's not the kind of positive reinforcement I think about, but okay.
No, it's fine. I made a mistake earlier. He's just showing me what
Free
happens.
from the milk, Jake.
What did you say, Izzy?
I said this is a serious upgrade from the milk, Jake.
It's fine. I made a mistake earlier, and he's making me own up to it.
I don't think that's gonna help you here, bud.
Okay, so Javi's rolling knowledge.
Yes. Well, first, you can roll him knowledge, Isobel, to show him how it's done. Jake is standing behind him with the taser.
Well, I rolled it.
But there you go.
Well, you need to keep applying that 20% shift, but it's still not going to save you.
I mean, wait, I thought it was 20% shift on one.
shoot.
Yeah, thing.
Hold on. That's the wrong thing.
That she said for 25 minutes.
Now, the 20% boost to rolls for the next number of minutes equal to the roll.
Ah. That is ridiculous. I'm going to have to look at that.
Okay.
Well, let's keep the day so
I don't know why
Anthony
it
doesn't get
keeps
tased.
rolling this old broken macro that I'm not supposed to even have anymore. Anyway, that was supposed to be my knowledge roll, which is a success, unless you'd like me to do it again.
That's fair. So you've taught him how to do this. He messes up. I need you to resist a shock 3 in violence as you get tased. I'm assuming that you've never been tased before.
Can you do it, bud?
No, I've been tased before.
Shock 3 to violence.
Sure.
We're gonna call this a shock 2. All right.
Well, if it's a shock 2 in violence, then I mean I have 2 checks in it, so I still roll for it. Yeah.
Then nothing happens. You are hardened. He tases you, and you're like, "You son of a!" It hurts. It doesn't do you any damage. Are you upset?
Nope.
All
Oh, gee.
I agreed to it.
Make another roll.
And it's plus how much? 20?
I think nothing.
Yeah.
I don't.
just regular.
I'm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll flip that with noble.
What is your noble?
I want to make a difference, and learning how to do this will help me.
There you go.
That's valid.
You managed to put the gun together properly. And Jake looks at it and, sort of, tests it, goes, "Great!" And then he picks up the taser and jabs it into your side.
I knew that was coming. Somehow I knew that was
Violence 3 as he holds it there.
Oh.
A while.
Nope.
Are you trying to use your pick to stop from freaking out?
Sure. So I just roll.
Struggling musician.
And that's an actual macro, right? I have to click on.
Yes.
This is gonna fail.
Yeah.
You could make it fail if you wanted it to fail.
No, that's fine.
All right, great. So you take a failed in violence from this, but you don't freak out as you're able to sort of like grab the thing and go, and he's like, all right, keep going. As he takes it apart and puts it in front of you again.
I think before he has the chance to do that, Izzy shoots him a dirty look and leaves.
So I'm doing it again.
Yeah. This time, as you're doing it, in the middle, while you're doing it, you hear the taser, click on every so often. And then every so often, he actually shocks you with it. but you managed to put it together.
I offered Tilly a brownie. How long has this been going on for?
Oh god, a good while. And she
Make
takes
me
the
another
brownie.
violence 3 check.
But I already did. I not get a check in that?
No, you didn't get a check in that. You get a failed in that because you failed the roll.
Gotcha.
As he is prolonging basically the whole experience you just had is a violence is violence 3. Because he's prolonging the torture.
Okay, so 44 against 60.
All right, now you gain a hardened in it. And we're going to change this from petty to intense.
All right.
You're at 80%. Do you guys have anything else you want to put him through?
I offer him a brownie.
Drug resistance.
Events in London. And hopefully
You know what? No, it's not even drug resistance. I just think it's a brownie after being tased. I forget it's Mercedes.
It's just
That's not what we
shock
meant
therapy.
by resistance. This isn't a dare commercial. Eating the brownie?
Surprise.
Sure, I'll eat the brownie.
Roll me fitness.
Brownie time.
Mercedes,
Wait,
you didn't
does
put
anybody who
fentanyl in
eats
that
the
one, did
brownie
you?
had a roll?
Did you offer
It's
another
good for
brownie?
brownie.
I'll take
57 against 60.
I'll take one if they're offering.
Yeah, you're I'm assuming after this you're likely made to like do some obstacle courses and things like that, but that will move you to 95%.
Nice.
That was a steep fucking brownie. So here's the thing. Are you guys going to roll this at 95 or do you want to figure out one more thing to do to push him over the edge?
God, what is...
I've learned what can
I'm
happen.
going to say that we let Javi decide because the roll is for him. Now, if the roll fails, we lose what, half of the percentage?
Yeah.
And you can't spend passions on it. Correct?
Yes.
Well, he doesn't have any left either anyway, so...
Different
Okay.
situation.
I need 5% more, and we've been focusing on physical attributes, correct? You want to make me a fighter, a soldier. Darren.
Yeah, you want to spar or something?
Fight me.
Oh my god.
Sure.
I mean, in all honesty,
Work because you're not trying to get struggle.
yes, not struggle. But what you are probably going to want instead is going to be setting up some target practice and some use of live actual ammo.
Firearms attack?
Nope.
Gun.
First, he's going to roll notice, and then he's going to roll fitness. You have 5 targets in front of you. You need to knock them all down with a successful roll of fitness, notice, and then fitness. Notice to aim, fitness to actually hold your aim steady.
So I failed the notice. Do you still need me to roll
Missed
fitness?
the first target.
Okay.
Continue on down the line. Target 2. Notice again. 33. All right, because you are so in there, I'm going to give you a plus 20 on your firearms roll.
Oh,
Plus
fitness.
10. Sorry. Plus 10 on the fitness roll. Yeah.
Oh, plus 10? Well, I mean, I still succeeded. I rolled 20, but it's a 70.
All right, so target number 2, you just bang, you hit it, and now it's on to target number 3. Notice? All right, that's another plus 10. Bang, drill that one too. Target number 4. All right, fitness. All right, so it's no longer a 10 on that fitness roll.
Oh, okay.
But you barely. It's the kick just goes like that, and Joker goes over and goes, "You should hold the gun more like this." But what do I know? I'm an idiot, and then kind of walks away. Just kind of like forgetting to like he shows you, and it's enough that you could learn, and then all of a sudden he just stops and walks away. Like, So you're on to the 5th target. Only 1 and 4 are still standing.
I missed 6 or 5.
You don't hold the aim there.
I thought he had a taser on him.
Yeah. You're gonna take get a little step closer. You're gonna add 5% shift on all of these next. All right. So it's a 5 shift to all of these rolls. Miss. On to 4.
Oh my god, I fumbled. That's what 100 is, right? A fumble?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Gun jams. And you're like, what the hell? And you sort of like are turning to look on it, and then it discharges into your leg.
Mercedes looks up, sees the blood, screams, "Someone get Izzy," and then is going to run over and start trying to stop the bleeding.
I must have zoned. She's bleeding.
I shot myself in the leg.
Oh my sweet God. Sweet Christ. God.
I fumbled.
Yeah, it's
The gun jammed, and as I'm trying to
didn't
unjam
think
it,
about it. All I heard was the gun jammed. I didn't hear him say you shot yourself in the leg.
Actually,
Actually,
Brandon?
no, I'll be. Who's around
Brandon.
him?
I mean, I'm probably there.
Tilly and Mercedes were watching him do these things. I was gonna try and do emergency pressure.
I think Izzy had just stormed out a few minutes ago, right? Or was that a different?
Yeah, she was mad at Jake.
Yep, she's not there.
Mercedes just ran out screaming to get Izzy.
Yeah.
So you are not
Yep.
checking where you're pointing the gun, and it doesn't shoot into you. It
Oh.
shoots into Mercedes.
No, God!
No, that's worse.
All right,
No!
Peter.
God damn it!
I thought he was gonna be nice and be like, "No, you don't shoot yourself in the leg, but like the casing lands on you and burns you or something like that." You know?
No, that's not 100, my guy. That's not 100.
Yeah, yeah.
100 is the worst thing that
Yeah.
could possibly happen.
yeah, totally.
Yeah,
We all
you
remember
end
the
up
car.
you end up flagging Mercedes with the loaded pistol, and next thing you know, there's a bang, and Mercedes is sporting a brand new fashionable gunshot wound.
So what's the violence check for that?
That is a violence 3 for everyone involved.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
I'm good.
Mercedes is like, "Hey, what happened?"
Wait, let me check the violence.
I am also fine. Yeah.
I'm glad you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At random.
I'll make it up to you later there, Mercedes.
I know you will.
Don't really know
Oh,
much that
get
can help
shot
here.
at random is a 4. So
All right.
Jesus.
I'm hardened 4 in violence.
Well, shit.
Yes, you didn't get shot.
You
So it
didn't
doesn't
get shot.
matter.
Everyone else is a 3.
Okay, good. Because I would have been so pissed.
All right. So I defend with fitness.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
All right, that's a violence hardened. So I suppose that's a yeah noise.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm gonna see if I can ignore that.
Ignore the gunshot wound?
No, the hardened mark.
Oh, okay.
By
Oh.
using a charge from the pot brownies we were eating.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, the pot brownies. Delicious, by the way. Yeah, baby.
Good. Yeah. No. You're so you graze Mercedes with a bullet, and she's just kind of like takes a bite of brownie, and she's just like, "Ah, all right." Like,
Look at that. I've been shot.
whiz past her like fucking head, like skimming her cheek or arm or something, you know.
Well, no, I didn't think she avoided the bullet. I thought she avoided the hardened mark from
I
violence.
rolled the damage.
Oh,
All right.
oh, gotcha.
It's a grace.
Yeah.
So in all honesty, not much happened, but you did nearly shoot Mercedes with that.
I am so sorry.
It's fine. You can buy me a drink later.
Tilly, have you still gone running for Izzy?
Probably, honestly. She's like, oh god, gunshot, oh god. She's screaming down the hall, Izzy!
What are you doing?
I'm coming out to help. I'm looking angrier than I was when I stormed off, but I'm coming out to help.
Don't be angry at him, it was an accident, he's new to it, he's new to it.
Who are you angry at?
98% Jake, 2% Anthony.
Don't be mad at him.
Jake starts laughing as you walk in the room.
Dirty glares. Okay. Pressing hand over cut cheek.
Jake leaves the room. Roll me your thing.
I did.
All right. It just like goes away. It's like wham.
All better. Never point your gun at anything you don't intend to kill, even if it's empty.
It jammed.
It happens. Still pointed at the ground until you can take it apart.
Yes, ma'am.
Jake is gone. There's no one left to push him through these things unless someone else is doing it.
I can try.
Yeah.
Unless Izzy wants to, is welcome to. She's probably a better teacher than I am.
I've done a lot of teaching. You should give it a shot. Besides, she's mad. And anger and firearms are a bad combination.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it, man.
Who is that directed to?
At this point, the ground is he's kind of like looking at the gun in his hand.
Look, hey, focus. She's fine.
It's fine.
Yo,
Wasn't the first time I've been
Yo.
shot.
You'll learn, and you'll do better, and it'll be fine. Fine.
Don't be sorry, be sensible.
Brownie?
Take it as good brownie.
Maybe not while I'm holding a gun. You know, Darren?
Emma, Steph, is there something else you'd like to cast, in this moment?
No, I already failed.
Oh, okay. Do you want to cast something else in this moment and succeed?
What are you referring to?
How did you just get shot?
But the anti-extremes spell.
Oh, yeah! Mercedes is gonna kind of dust herself off. Reach in her purse. Yeah, we'll go with the old standby. E's always good. She pops a pill.
Roll me the spell.
And then she's gonna kind of like pat Anthony on the shoulder. Don't worry, it'll be fine now. No gun jams. All good.
Darren, you found some weird friends, man.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Are you continuing?
Wouldn't change it for the world as I aim for the next target.
What a pinch, Darren.
I pinch the cheek. Just stop being mean at us.
I'm not being mean. I'm being Darren.
You're a weirdo too.
Miss. Number 4.
I believe in you, Anthony. Yeah.
That's good. Fitness now.
Is this +5 still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hit number 4.
Right between the eyes, Jesus.
All right. One more fitness. Bam. All right. There's just one last target remaining.
I thought he only had 2 left.
We had 2 less in that past. He missed the first one.
Oh.
Miss. Roll again on notice.
That's the last one down.
Yep.
He done did it.
Yep. Boom. You now have a new identity. What do you want to name your identity?
Soldier.
Just soldier, or
I thought we decided on Alliance Soldier.
I mean that's fine, but it's technically his identity. He gets to pick.
That's fair.
If not Alliance Soldier, the only thing I can think of is Protective Soldier.
Alliance Soldier is fine. You have the Alliance Soldier. It works for notice, finesse, fitness, and firearms attacks. There you go. So, what is Izzy doing after she leaves with Jake no longer being in the room? Is she seeking him out?
Probably.
What's she doing? She kind of sees him sort of standing outside with a stolen pack of cigarettes. One is lit. He's smoking it.
Never seen you do that before.
It's an old, nasty habit. A way I could have gone, but I didn't.
Well, glad for that.
You're upset with me.
Yeah.
Why are you upset with me?
Look, I know every argument in the book for why you did what you did, and I get that. I don't think it was necessary, and it got under my skin. He's a nice kid, and we're not trying to break his mind here, and he doesn't even really know what he's in for, and it was just too much for me. And I wish that you would have talked to me about it first. And again, I know every argument that you have for why it was the right thing to do. and I can even understand some of them, but it still bugged me. And
What are the arguments then?
That's not going to make me less mad. I just need to have the time to get over it.
But it'll let me know that you actually know what I'm thinking. What are my arguments?
That he needs to learn quickly. That he won't be safe until he figures his shit out or gets scared enough to leave.
Those are true, but I was mostly about to say you were training him to be a soldier.
And
that means he's going to have to go through way worse stuff than that. You're setting him up to die. He's cannon fodder. Currently, that's exactly what he is.
yeah,
He's someone out that would be sent out to do a thing that everyone else, that it's too risky to send anyone else out on.
Well, I don't know where you're getting that, and we're kind of all cannon fodder big. That doesn't mean that we have to be really rough on each other all the time. It's his first day. It doesn't have to be like this.
I mean, if he's going to be a soldier, it does.
Someone did that to you the first day you knew?
You've seen what Skinner can do. Skinner did far worse to me.
Did you know what you were in for? He hasn't even agreed.
All right, so I think that is probably a spot to end it for this evening. Everyone, please roll up your identities. If they succeeded, and you have successfully taught Anthony firearms and other things.
Huzzah.
Yay.
I want to thank you all for being here and coming to the game. Is there anything else anyone would like to say?
Yeah. I don't got anything. Announcements, general announcements. That's about it.
No announcements?
I mean, you just got the usual stuff. You want me to do that now?
Sure.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, check the links down below for links to things like twitter.com/WiseManRoleplay. Let's see here. Go to twitch.tv/AWiseManOnce to check out the other shows. What other shows you guys got going this week? Brandon?
We got Defiant on Tuesday.
Yep.
You got Changeling tomorrow.
Right on. All right. We'll check them out.
Indeedy do.
Go to Instagram.com/AceOfWandsDesigns to see cool stuff. And TikTok.com/@AceOfWandsDesigns to see cool cat sitting on car videos and stuff.
When I get home, I have to tell Red you keep plugging him. I don't know how he'll care, but he needs to know that the public loves him.
He's got like 250,000 views on TikTok.
Oh, does he? Oh, he's famous. Famous boy. I'm sure all the comments are people telling me not to yell at my cat.
Yeah, no, like it's just dumb. It's just dumb comments on it. But yeah, come back here or go to twitch.tv/RamblinManTV. We got a show on Mondays, Force the Flesh. Every Monday at 6:30 Eastern. And on Tuesdays is Broken. It starts at 9 Eastern. And I think we're doing the final giveaway this Tuesday. So if you want to win a copy, just make sure you're there. You'll have to type something in the chat and win yourself a copy. The first winner sent me a picture of their copy of the book that they got in the mail. So if you want to win a copy, do that. And if you can't win, check out their website, arcanamedia.com. Pick up a copy on their website. It's ARAUKANA. You can also check them out on Twitter at Arcana1. That's all I got. Anybody else got anything? All right. Well, cool playing with you guys. Thanks for playing. Good show. Good show. Thanks for playing.
Yep, it's great. Thank you for watching A Wise Man Once, where a wise man once said, see you all right.
Your dog.
Get out of that bath.
Get out of the bath.
Get out of the bath.
All right. Have a good night and a good week, folks.
Spooky ghost.
Catch y'all later.